Well, sun just came up. Roofers are here, starting to get set up. I gotta try and move the trailer. Luckily, the one positive of freezing overnight is I should be able to drag this across here. Yesterday this was a mud pit, so I gotta drag the trailer with the shingles over into the front of the yard, and I guess they're gonna get started. Wish me luck that everything goes smooth today. No surprises. Oh, I was using the tripod in the rain yesterday. It's frozen solid, so I couldn't set up the camera. He was having me break the shingles free and get those loaded onto here. Well, I think his wife was running that thing. That's a gas-powered lift, so that blue part, you throw whatever you want on there, and you pull the lever, and it drives it all the way up to the top. Then he's up the top to pull them off. I was hoping to get that on video for you guys, because I know some of you guys have never seen it before, but it looks like a ladder, but it's got a full track system on it, and the thing just rips up and down, so you don't have to carry things up the ladder and back. So I still have more to do once they kind of wrap up the front of the house. Hopefully I'll be aware and not busy, and I can set up the video, either live video, like active video, or time lapse for you guys. But yeah, we got more than half the pallet undone, and the ground was rock solid over here, so no problem getting the trailer moved and whatnot. And then, as you can see, we got a bunch of shingles up on the roof already, all over the place, so that's a huge plus. And then I'm gonna see what else they might need me for, and just try and keep busy and keep them helped. And I think Chris is coming out today, and we'll probably be doing windows, so see what happens. Well, I didn't know I needed starter shingles, so ran over. Luckily, Hal Lumber over here, luckily they had what I needed, because Home Depot's over an hour round trip. So got that. Riley got a little attention. Heading back to drop these off and see what else we can do. Hopefully I've put the time lapse together to move some shingles for him, and then he told me he needed that, so the time lapse is running there, probably recording nothing. So I'll try to remember to edit that out. All right, back from Hal Lumber, getting the things, and they're already going up there. So I'm gonna get the rest of these shingles moved and ready, but they're already putting stuff down. Already making progress. Today's a good day. Both of them? You got them both. Riley, you got them both for a second. You had it. There you go. There you go. Only Riley plays with a horse ball and a frisbee at the same time. Riley, 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 what you doing? Hi, bud. Well, you guys got to watch the roofers for a few, and Sean and Chrissy here now. And we're going to start with this window and kind of work our way around and see what we can get done today. See what happens. Well, I don't know when the time lapse stopped, but the battery died while we were doing that window over there. But that window is done. I just got to run some tape around the edge. Conserve the tape because we got all the windows put in and not a ton of it. So all the surface stuff I can do later on. But we're going to start over here now. That window next, and then see if we can move on to that one. Let's see what happens. Look at that. Almost a whole new roof. I got to cut back the ridge a little bit so he can do the ridge caps, and let's cut back that ridge, and then he can continue on. Almost done. All right, so I didn't have the camera set up where you could see me over the whole ridge, but got the whole top ridge cut open for him, and that ridge cut open. So now he's putting all the ridge caps on, and he's just about wrapping up. That's phenomenal. And Chris and Sean were wrapping up over here, putting the Tyvek on while I was up there. So, or I keep saying Tyvek, you know, generic name branding, but house wrapped. So we're gonna work on getting that cut out and get that back window in today. See what happens. All right, well, it's still thoroughly cold out, but I have a roof, and I think it's pretty much all done. He's coming back tomorrow to do the lead work up against the chimney, but I saw him putting the ridge vent and the cap shingles on that. So I think he's wrapped up with everything except for one shingle, that's like a starter strip that's hanging off the edge here, but that's not a big deal. And we got one window in, no, two windows in. We got the front window in and this window in. We got all the house wrap on this side, and you can see that's where the bathroom window is. It's going to be much smaller. You can see that light spot from the light inside. That's going to be much smaller, and then there'll be another window over here for the front bedroom also. So those I'll be working on throughout the week and whatnot. Chris is still sticking it out. He's still here. Big thank you to him, and Sean, he had to leave earlier. So a big thank you to Sean also. A lot of progress today. The roof, I had to help him out a little bit doing the cutting the ridge vents open and stuff like that. And I tell you, my Milwaukee batteries are toast. I gotta invest in some new ones, because they are like, it just confirmed how bad they are. Like I think I went through like 7 batteries up there, and they were getting like, one of them got like 4 inches, and it was a full charge. So anyway, time to invest in some batteries, and they're not cheap, but I'll take care of that. And yeah, let's see if I can show the roof at all with the light. Probably can't, so you guys will have to wait till the morning to see it. But yeah, so that's all house wrapped there, and you can kind of see some of the shingles up there. But we got the architectural dual gray IKO Cambridge shingles up there, so those are good. Is that all the way up?
Yeah, it won't go.
Oh, the battery might be getting low. But yeah, so we'll show you a better video in the morning. Maybe I'll wait before making the video tonight, and I'll take a video around in the morning just so that, and then I'll sit down and make the video so you guys can see it all wrapped up. And I can even see it wrapped up because it's been dark out since he finished, so I haven't even seen it. But anyway, thanks for stopping by and checking in. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Sean. Thank you to the roofer. And this was a good day. And we got pizza, so that's always a bonus also. So anyway, we'll check in later. Thanks again. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys' weekend's off to as good of a start as mine, because mine, this is a phenomenal start. I got a roof. I got a roof. Can you believe that? Holy crap. That's like a milestone and a half. Come on. That's exciting. Talk to you guys later. Well, it's the morning. Figured I'd cover this now and clip it into the end of this yesterday's video. All the roofing's done. Like I mentioned, he's just got to finish the lead work against the chimney. But it's looking for. There's Riley. He was just getting his morning pee.
But yeah, got a ridge vent in all the way across the top here. Come on, Riley. Come on, Riley. Let's go this way. Come on, over here. Come on, bud. Come on. Riley, come on, over here. Come on, bud. Riley, come. I think he thought I was going inside the house. He's like, I don't want to go inside yet. But yeah, another section of the roof all done. There's Riley checking out his property. But yeah, all that's good. And then this side here, I do have to apologize because I did my little video check-in, and then when I set up the camera to do the time lapse, I clicked record video. So it was like an hour and a half long video just putting that window in. So I took a couple of screenshots, just kind of clipping a few things together to get something out of it, because like you can't like fast forward it to make it anything reasonable for the videos I'm doing. But yeah, so that window's in, the front window's in over there, and oh, and the battery died in the phone while we were installing the video in the front. So there's been a lot of lacking on this video, we'll call it. And there's the back of the roof. Like I said, he's got one shingle, like a starter shingle that goes up the side, hanging off there. He's just got to cut that off when he's here later today. But we have a roof. We have a roof. You can't really see over there, but we have a pooping dog. Pooping dog is a happy dog. So anyway, so yeah, so today I'll probably either work on the bathroom window, maybe that front bedroom side window, whatever I decide there, or I'll start with this window and then the other window that's going in over here. We'll see where we land. But first off, we're gonna make some breakfast, kind of get the day started, give him a little attention, and figure out where we're gonna go from there. We may start with a Home Depot run to buy the bathroom window and whatnot, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, but either way, we'll see what happens today. And today will be a separate video, but there's the front window that we got put in, and I was conserving tape, so I didn't tape around the outside of it. But I did get the tape you have to put in the bottom before you install it. So all that was done right. Let's have some breakfast, shall we?